Welcome to Chow Down 215. I'm Elsie, and today we have a very special guest. We have my son Richard. This is my oldest son. He's here to join me on a mukbang. Today we're having a nice little family dinner. I fried up some chicken wings. I made some mac and cheese, and this was just some leftover stewed green beans. So we both have a plate of that. Here's your plate. Here you go, baby. Alrighty, so now it's time to dig in.
Right.
You ready? Ooh. Got a little cold while we was waiting. We had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's real good.
Banging?
Mm-hmm.
I know. Yo, this came out really good.
Oh, I didn't taste it yet. Not everything on here. Yeah.
Let's try this chicken.
That's real good.
It's creamy.
Cheesy. That's the main part.
How many of y'all like that burnt cheese around the macaroni on the top? Do you like it?
You already know I don't like the burnt cheese like that.
I'm gonna take his.
I'm not a big fan.
Why not?
I don't know. I've never been a big fan.
You know that little crust that it does on the pan?
Oh.
The little corner crust. See that little corner crust? See that?
See, I like the middle.
I just like the creaminess.
That is good.
I made these greens yesterday. They're always better, 10 times better the next day. I'm juicy. It's running down my chin. That's how you clean the bone.
Yeah, my bone.
I'm wasting meat. You can put the bone. That's what they do in my house. They put the bones on my plate.
So you eat them?
Correction.
You clean them?
I clean the bones. I don't eat the bones. Do I have any people out there that clean the bones? My favorite one is a pork chop bone. I love pork chop bones. This chicken, everything is hitting. Mm.
Here you go.
Mm.
Wow.
We always run out of napkins in this house. Always. Mm.
In the corner. They said at the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go take it.
No. I still have some of mine.
Mm-hmm. Not another chicken. Not yet. Not yet. I'm still full off breakfast.
I made sausage, eggs, and cinnamon rolls for breakfast for them this morning. Everyone's homeschooling now, so they're all expecting big breakfasts.
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hard cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you like. There we go. This is what I like right here.
Mm.
Mm. All this meat left over I can pick up. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. So how do you like this remote learning from home?
It's different.
Mm-hmm.
Being as I'm in college too.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wanted my first year to be in a dorm and regular schooling, but I mean, it is what it is. We just got to do this for this semester, and hopefully next semester we're allowed back on campus. But online learning is not easy, and a lot of students can relate to me when I say that. It's not easy at all. I don't like it personally. You can get easily distracted. It's something about it that it doesn't hit. It hits. Yeah, this is terrible.
Well, he was homeschooled
For a while.
for a while. And his last 2 years of school, of high school, he decided to go to a brick and mortar. And he loved it. It was an experience for him. And now, his first year of college, the coronavirus.
Right back to it.
Now he's back homeschooling. So he's like, oh, not this again. And then Westchester University, show me your hoodie, baby. Show me your hoodie.
I gotta get this stuff off me.
You know, closed their campus. So,
Well, no. At first it was open. We was gonna run full capacity, and then like last minute after we bought all this stuff, they was just like, you know what? Matter of fact, we're gonna do limited people on campus, and I didn't get approved for housing. I don't know why. I feel like 2 out of the 3 categories, but it is what it is. So yeah, no, it was here. I can't wait for it to open back up. People are saying it's gonna open back up in spring, even though the president of the university said it's not gonna open back up in spring.
Okay.
He said maybe he don't know yet, but as of right now, they're gonna continue with the same plan.
Okay.
I was like, that's cool. As long as it ain't the full 4 years. At least I had like 2 years of high school, you know?
Yeah, 2 years at
I
a...
wanted that. I needed that. That was
What,
fun.
your 2 years in high school at a brick and mortar?
Mm-hmm. Met a lot of friends, met a lot of cool peoples. I know it was a fun experience. Didn't, get the full senior year experience, but it is what it is.
So check out.
I'm full. Told you I'm still full up with 4 cinnamon rolls, 2 sausages, and a big old plate of eggs. I'm fat. But skinny.
Bony fat.
Bony fat, there you go.
He eats more in the night.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's when I'm most active. That's when I'm up doing work and stuff.
Right there, bro.
Told you I'm not a morning person.
Okay.
What happened?
Okay, the camera.
Look in the camera.
He was talking to the table.
I was. My fault. I was focusing on everything. I'm just like Ethan. Look at the camera. I look everywhere else but the camera.
So, at night when the house is sleeping, a little kitchen rat is up eating cereal, making himself some fruit,
peanut butter jelly
fruit
sandwiches,
salads,
everything.
Toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You name it.
Well, you up too.
Stuff in his mouth. I'm up because I hear him walking around.
I don't make a noise. That's the thing. I walk down the steps. The steps might creak, but it's not a loud creak. And I'm so quiet. Nothing falls in the kitchen. But then I turn around. She's there. Like, what are you doing? Why are you up? I'm like, okay. I didn't even hear. I promise you, I tiptoe. Because if you walk, then she'll get up. Then she'll be like, oh, go to bed. But if you just creep down, she's still here for some reason. I don't understand that.
I do.
I'm not loud.
You are loud.
I think it's Abby. Abby gives me away. She comes out. Every time, she knows when I'm in the kitchen, she gets food from me. I always feed her. So she'll come out and creep into the kitchen. But she's very loud when she does that.
Abby's our Doberman.
You never told me about Abby?
For those who followed us from the beginning, the family and friends, they know we have Dobermans. So, Abby, she's our last Doberman, and she is absolutely attached to Richard. So, she loves all of us. She loves the whole household. But if Richard's up, follows him. Walks upstairs, follows him. She just can't stay still and get enough of him. She has to lay down by his feet if he's sitting on the couch. She's just Richard.
That's my baby. And mainly because I feed her.
You feed her?
Give her all the food. All the food. Especially if I ain't want no dinner. I ain't like what was cooked or something like that. Vegetables, she'll eat it. She'll eat anything. That's a vacuum. Come on now. We always called her the vacuum.
Yeah, but you're saying if you didn't like dinner, you just slide it to her?
Of course. If I like the vegetables or like maybe I was too full, but you said you're not getting up to the plate clean.
So that's why she was following you?
I'll accidentally drop it on purpose. And
so it's not accidentally. You can't accidentally drop it on purpose.
I made it look accidental, but it was on purpose. That's why it's on accidental purpose.
No.
All kids my age know what I'm talking about. We here with it. But no. And then I give her pets and stuff. But mainly the food. She fat.
Mainly the food is why she like you.
Yeah, she fat. It's the love too. Because when y'all want to pet her, she comes to me. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when she just started coming to me. She didn't like me at first though. When I first came over, she was barking at me, growling at me. That's when she was a little puppy.
Little puppy.
Doing crazy. With her little ears trim thingy. That was cute. Now, she's cool. Still a little crazy.
Now she's a little old lady.
She is an old lady. It don't look like age is getting to her though. She's still active, running around. She always been calm, so we can't say like, you know.
She just likes to bark and she's mean towards other dogs.
And people. In the cage. When she,
and people.
It's different. It's different. She's different. When she's in the cage, she'll bark all crazy at visitors. But if we let her out while the visitors are here, she'll go up and sniff them and just lay down. And just go try to get pets from them. It's nothing vicious. Now, other dogs, I don't know what's going on with that. So we just, no. In the house. She don't like other dogs.
Not at all. You have to walk her with a muzzle.
Yeah.
And then at that, hold her back.
You can't.
She'll muzzle somebody's dog to death.
Yeah. You say she broke a chain?
She broke a chain while My husband and I were walking her. She broke a chain link, and we were so amazed that she broke her leash. And we were looking at the leash for like a minute. And during this minute, she ran off to go fight 2 dogs.
Luckily, 2 dogs were behind the cage.
Behind their gate.
It was a gate.
It was a gate.
So Abby was basically like fighting the gate, trying to get to them. I don't know why. We never like.
She was never introduced to those dogs. She just.
First time seeing them, she want to fight.
She comes from a long line of fighters.
I don't know. This is,
well,
it is what it is.
I'm full. I ate all mine. And
You eat
Mr.
your greens.
Skinny Mini. Well.
You eat your greens. See, I eat my greens.
Hey, this is the meat. I'm done.
Eat some greens. Look at my plate. No greens.
Call me out. He called me out on it. He called me out on it. He called me out on it.
The greens are my favorite part, though. I love those greens. Especially when you make it with the, what else do you make it with? It's string beans or what's the other one?
Collards.
Collards?
Collard greens?
Collard greens, there you go. Greens. Greens. I like it with the greens. It's still good with the string bean stuff. It's cool. We good.
I mean, well, he did good.
I'm still full off of breakfast, okay?
He cleaned his plate.
We just had breakfast.
He had macaroni a little bit. He ate all his greens and he left 1 piece of chicken.
Clean the bone.
You'll have that chicken later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that chicken. At nighttime, you're gonna hear me creeping.
Eating that chicken?
For sure.
Yeah.
That's the work time. Not a morning person. I'm a bat. Not trying.
Well, thanks for sitting with us. Thanks for watching us. Thanks for enjoying dinner with us. Hopefully you guys are eating too. So please like, comment, and subscribe.
And this is a good idea.
Yeah.
Give us any topics y'all want us to talk about too. Because we come up on the fly with stuff when we eating and stuff. So like, give us topics to talk about. Ask us questions, like anything. Like, get to know us.
Say anything they want to ask you.
Huh?
That's it. If y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask Richard, or any questions you want to know about me, my husband, my other 2 children.
Lena would talk to you.
Please leave it in the comments below. And that's it for now. See you real soon. Bye.
Oh.